Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. It's going to be a what sold video today, and I got some great items. We have kind of looks like things picked up today, so which is good. Kind of what I'm looking for. 13 sales today. These are all going to go out tomorrow. Today's Tuesday, and these will all go out in the morning. Actually, there were three other items that sold to one person, but I am waiting for payment. They did send me a message. They would pay me tomorrow, so I'm waiting for that. Hopefully they do. But quite a few sales here. Some definite items I want to pick up. Some items I'd probably leave on the shelves, and, just because they're kind of slow sellers. And first off the bat, I'll kind of go over what I would say I would buy again or what I wouldn't buy again. Mugs. So this is not a highly desirable Starbucks mug. It's sold for $12. Collector series. Like I said, I usually get mugs for between $2 to $5, and so not much profit there. But we are moving mugs. This is Starbucks Bangkok. So if you do see this one out there, don't pick it up. It's not worth. It's sitting for several months. I don't even know. I can't even tell you when I picked it up, but it was definitely been sitting there taking up space, and I could have used the space for something else. But definitely not going to pick this up again, but it is sold. It is there are confirmed solds. So it's up to you if you want to, if you can find it for $1 or cheaper. $12 sale right there. Bangkok Starbucks mug. A piece that did sell rather quickly, and I bought this actually on, not OfferUp. I got it on Nextdoor. I saw someone had it for sale. Got it for $30, and that was this Pebble watch, smartwatch. I got this. I think I did feature this in a video. I got this maybe about a week and a half ago now, or 2 weeks ago. But sold full asking, $125, brand new, still in the package. Pebble watch. This is going out the door. Great sale, great item. If you see these out there, pick them up. Even used, they'll still go, but make sure they have the charger, because it uses a rather unique charger. So make sure you have the charger with it. Make sure it works, of course, and it will sell pretty good. If you find it brand new, even better. So that's going out the door tomorrow. Another great item. I bought a bag, action figures. I think I did put this in a video or not. I may have featured some video. Some of these action figures are already sold. This is a part of the Marvel Build-A-Figure series. If you go to Target, you'll see a lot of them out there. They'll have a piece of a figure with a normal figure, like an Iron Man or Spider-Man, and then you get a piece of a figure to build a larger one. This is the Abomination from Marvel, and this is the torso. I think this might be a separate piece, or maybe not, but this sold here, the torso and the leg. So that's going out the door. The bag, I paid $11 for the whole bag. And I've already sold several figures out of there. They're all going for between $10 to $15 a figure. This sold for $16, so good sale right there. Quick and easy too. Just go, that just goes in a poly mailer. Wrap it once in bubble wrap. Get it out here in a poly mailer. Great sale. Love those sales. And then clothing. Some clothing is moving today. Would I pick this up again? Probably, because I only got this shirt for $1. Got this shirt at a garage sale. It is a Harley Davidson. I think it's called the Screaming Eagle. And that one sold for... There are sold comps for about $100. But I didn't get any bites on this shirt at all, around $100. I had offers open and sold for $57. So Harley Davidson with the bald eagle, screaming eagle, with the eagle with his mouth open. It's an extra large. Got this at a garage sale for $1. I actually got some other Harley Davidson and motorcycle t-shirts that have already sold and gone. This one's been sitting for a while. So, but good sale nonetheless. It's easy to store. It's the t-shirt, so doesn't take up much space. Goes in a poly mailer, quick and easy to ship out. But $57 on that t-shirt. That's pretty good sale for the day. And I bought a bunch of these. I paid $1 for each of these. And they don't go for that much, but Target had a collaboration with Lego. And this is just a reusable little bag here that folds up into a small little square. And these are going for... this is going for $7.20. I picked it all up for like $1, and I had a whole bunch of them. So they're slowly selling. I mean, it's a slow seller, and it's a low price sell. It doesn't go for that much. Overall, it's going to add up, but they are slow sellers. I mean, Lego is popular, but apparently this collaboration, there are only certain items that were popular. Because I had a fanny pack recently that's been sitting around forever. I had 3 fanny packs, I think, and the first 2 sold quick. The last one sat forever and didn't move. So we'll see. I still have, I think, 2 more of those. Toy sold. Jurassic World toy. Now, this was, when I bought this was still being sold in stores. I don't know if it's still being sold in stores or not. This one I picked up for $5.99. And I have another one. I did buy another one. And this one sold for $21. So, let me just double check that price. That sold price. Yeah, $21.60 is what this one sold for. So, these could be... A lot of times what happens with these brand new toys is you'll buy them or see them out there in the wild. You get them for a good deal, but they're still being sold in Target. Then Target goes through a clearance, and eventually they're off the shelves. But something like Jurassic Park dinosaurs, collectible toys like they redid the Masters of the Universe, Star Wars stuff. Once they go off the shelves, and all of a sudden people want to get them. So I mean, it happens a lot with Legos too. Sometimes they start retiring a series, they'll discount them, they'll sell out, then all of a sudden everybody will want them a year or 2 later. So I think that might be happening with this. But I have another one, same one, just like this character. I have another dinosaur one of Jurassic World, and hopefully they're gonna move soon. So that's a good sale. Another t-shirt sold. This is a band t-shirt. This is Red Hot Chili Peppers. And just a tour t-shirt. So it has all the dates on there. This one sold for... I mean, between these 2 t-shirts, I think it was like $80 or so. We're saying $30. Yeah, so like close to $90 in just 2 t-shirts. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Then I had some pins. This sold for $15. This picked up at a smaller thrift store. This was $2, sold for $15. Vancouver Olympics. Just a little pin set, never been used. This is quick and easy. Throw this in the poly mailer. Quick and easy to store. $15. So that was a good one. And it sold quicker than a lot of other stuff, surprisingly, around. I mean, it sold quicker than the Starbucks mug, and so that was a good sale. I would say maybe a couple months on this guy. Hold that for a couple months. Another backpack sold. I don't know if I featured this backpack in a previous what sold, but oh no, I think I featured this. Not necessarily this backpack, but another backpack that I had purchased at a Goodwill. And this one, the previous one I sold, because I found another one, and the other one sold for $25. This one sold full asking, $35. So pretty good. And I got these both. I think this one still has the price on it. I hope, yeah. So like $4.69. The other one I got for $4.69 too. So $5. One of them sold for $25, and this one sold for $35. So. Great deal. Do look out for these. They sold quickly, and you can only get these if you're a Vacation Club member with Disney, and that's very pricey. So I'm pretty sure people are looking out, especially like the pins. There's some pins that you can only get if you're a Vacation Club member. I used to be, or we used to be, a long time Disney annual pass holders, And then there were certain pins that were only available to annual pass holders, and I ended up selling some. I kept some, so but some of them were just exclusive to, those people that pay more money to experience Disneyland, and so those things do have value on the secondary market because there's only one way to get it, and that's to spend a lot of money at Disney. So that was a good sale. $35 that backpack. Again, it's the just a little flat little backpack, easy to store, easy to ship out. Throw in a poly mailer, and you're good to go with that one. So some good profit items here. Not too bad, not too shabby here as far as the profit goes. Is that 13 items already? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess that is 10, 11, 12. Wait. Oh, 13 is down by my feet. That's why. And then I have 3 other items which sold. I'll show you those right now. I wouldn't necessarily pick them up again, but we'll see. It's up to you guys. They took a while to sell. I thought they would sell quicker. This one here, this sat forever. I wouldn't be picking this up again. Bought it for $1 and it just sat. Yeah, I want stuff that moves quick. When I say I'm not going to pick it up again, it's just because it's not... I don't know if it's not desirable. $15 is what it sold for. Just 10 old Sanrio. And it is vintage, 1996. Sanrio, you got to look at they always have 2 dates on there. And so you always look at the newer date, 1966. So sold for $15. Yeah, not a bad sale. Yeah, it's just been floating around, and I've been grabbing stuff out of the box it's been sitting in. I've been looking at it, so like, why aren't you moving? Might have a little spot I need to clean up there, like a little sticky residue, but it's been sitting for a long time, months, 8, 9 months. It's been sitting around. Probably wouldn't pick this up again just because how long it's been sitting around. Another thing that's been sitting around for a long time. And I'm finally in the profit on this purchase. So were these Lisa Frank. This came in a giant 4-pack. I think it was a Costco purchase or something, or from a long time ago. It's not necessarily vintage Lisa Frank. 2014 Lisa Frank. So not vintage, but definitely an older piece. It was in a giant 4-pack. I decided to break it up to make it easier to sell and ship. And got it for $5. All 4 of them, $5. This one finally sold. Accepted an offer for $25. I haven't listed for $30. I'm pretty sure I've listed for $30, but accepted an offer for $25. So we're in the profit now on everything. All the other ones we sell are going to be in the profit. So this one sat for like a year. We got this last summer. So Lisa Frank is desirable. It isn't. I don't know. They haven't priced too high. People not want to pay, 30, 20. Someone want to pay $25 for this, but they're all brand new too. Brand new sealed. I don't know. I've sold other Lisa Frank stuff really quickly, but this stuff, no. So when I get it again, I mean, for $5, you really can't go wrong for $5. I don't know. Maybe price it a bit lower to move it. Maybe price them all together. Try to sell them all together. Maybe $50, who knows? But it's gone. It's finally out of here. There were no sold comps to go off of, so I was just going off Lisa Frank and activity sets or books or something. Now this is a piece that sold shockingly quick, and I didn't anticipate it would go that quick. There were 0 sold comps on this item. Okay, 0 sold comps. Plenty listed of this not necessarily this item or this design, but from this maker. So it's L&M Luis Martinez La Fuente. It's, I don't know if that's going to come out well, but L.M. L.M. La Fuente, L-A-F-U E-N-T-A, La Fuenta, a Spanish artist, and it's like a stone or resin. It looks like a stone. It's stone. sort of a stone there. And then, this is a metal piece. It's a metal bronze. You can kind of hear it there as you're tapping it. It's pretty solid there. So this piece, picked up at Goodwill, $16. And when I looked up other comps on it, 0 comps. I saw what was listed. And what was listed, I thought was a little outrageous for these pieces. And they were all different subject matter. Some were just like, people, like a bust. Nothing that, I don't know, the subject matter just seemed pretty generic. This is a dancer, ballerina, a nice piece. It may or may not have been reattached. I don't know. It kind of looks like I've been re-glued there, but I just closed all that. I pictured it and everything. So this is sold in about 2 days, 2 or 3 days, 3 days I think. 3 days of me purchasing it. It's sold, and it's out of here. It sold for $53. So we're in the profit. We're doing what is that? Probably like $30 profit on that item. Not bad. Not bad for having no sold comps and just nothing but listed items for this guy, for this artist. I'm kind of shocked and surprised and kind of glad that my instincts and my my gut feeling, got me a sale, got me some profit, got me to the profit on this thing. I was kind of hoping it was worth a lot more, but yeah, it's not. It's like a bronze piece up here, which is bronze is desirable, and it's kind of like a stone-ish, maybe resin type bottom, but somebody wanted it. It's gone. It's out of here, and I'm glad. I'm glad that I listened to my gut feeling. Sometimes you gotta listen to your gut. One more item, but sometimes you gotta listen to your gut, and just having the experience and the knowledge of just reselling and what things go for, and looking at comps. There's no comps. Looking at what's listed out there, and just having that feeling, just knowing that I know these things would sell, but everyone's asking a crazy $200-$300, $90-$100, and I was like, it's overpriced. I mean, nobody's buying them, and then the subject matter just kind of boring, dull. So I saw this piece on the shelf, picked it up. Probably paid a little bit too much for it. I would have rather got it for less, but still making $30 profit on it, and it's out of here quicker than a lot of other stuff that's here. Lisa Frank, faster than Lisa Frank. So nice sale. Last thing here that's sold, I gotta bend down and grab this, is a baby food maker. Picked this one up just about 3 months. Been sitting in my inventory. And baby food maker, it's out of here. Sold for, what did you sell for? What did you sell for? I like the box. It's nice. It's compact. $42 right there. It's a nice, quick little box. I'll just throw this in a probably a 12 by 10 by 10 box really quick. Stuff some patty in there. It's already boxed up on the inside too. It just has this little punch out right here. But still, I checked it all out. Everything's in there. Still clean. Never used. Baby food maker. And I wouldn't want to sell a used food processor, maker, blender. I don't get near those usually, unless it's something high end, something high priced. But good sale. This appliance, I got this one for $12.59. So $12.59 into what did I say? $42. $42. Not, again, like another $30 profit on that. So Pretty good sales here. Oh, I'm waiting for one payment, which should be a good one too, or which will be a good one once they pay. Is $220. Uh, but $220 sale, 3 items. For my profit, I'm scratching my eye right now. It's just super itchy. But I got these for $40 each. And I ended up selling. Oh man, hold on. Okay, everything was falling. I was trying to grab everything with one hand. But these Gucci rings, sterling silver rings, $40 a pop. They each sold for 75, and then 70. So that's a two. What did I say? 225. They haven't paid yet. I'll tell you that right now. So it's not anything until they pay. Came up to 220. What was that? So 70. Oh yeah. Okay. So $220. Sorry, I was doing the math right in my head. So hopefully they pay. They said they're going to pay tomorrow, so we will see about that. But 3 Gucci sterling silver rings picked up for $40 each. 2 are the same style, and 2 are look at that one. So that's a little Gucci ring there. It's all sterling silver. It's a nice thick ring. Kind of wish it was my size, but smaller sizes. There's a what do we got? A size. One of them is a size 5.5, and another one is a 6.5, and then another 5.5. So smaller sizes as far as rings go. Same thing with clothes. If you buy rings, you want to buy something that's on the larger side. But oh, here's the other style too. So 2 of these styles, and then 1 of the other. So the buying cost was not overall. The profit's not bad. It's like $100. Probably make 90 after fees or so. So not bad profit overall, and not bad that they're all going to one person, which is great. I sent them an invoice with combined shipping charges. So they'll just pay I think like $6 for all this. So I'll bag it all up. Yeah, $6. It should go. It'll go that new ground advantage. So hopefully they pay for this, and then that would be a total of 16 items. Well, they're gonna pay tomorrow, so technically this money it's sold today, but the money won't count until tomorrow. So not bad. Close to about $100 profit on it. Would I buy them again? I just don't like the high buy-in price. $40 a pop was a little much. And I paying what did I pay? What did I pay up for here? Oh, $16 for the statue. That seemed a little high in my opinion as well. But we're still making profit. I just don't like to pay that much for anything cheap. I like to pay low, sell high, like $1 a shirt over here. Then may sell it for $57. $5 for that backpack, and it's going out of here for $35. So some great sales happened today. Definitely everything's looking good on eBay. Everything's looking good. All my numbers are up. Everything's up for the day, for the month, for the last 30 days. Everything's up. Views are up. Revenue's up. Profits up. Everything's up. Everything's in the green, which is great. I like to keep it that way. Again, I knock on wood. But you definitely got to dedicate time. You got to put time into this. You cannot neglect. If you're on eBay, any platform I'm assuming for that matter, you cannot neglect putting in the work. Everything takes work. It takes hard work to do all this. To do the listings. Sourcing is the best, in my opinion, and I think a lot of people's opinion, sourcing is the best part. Going out and hunting for all this stuff, buying all this stuff. But if you're not listing it, you're not going to have the money to buy anything. So you've got to get these listed. Got to make sure you list it correctly as well, too, so that way people can find it. And then you got to do the shipping. Got to get everything shipped out. Got to make sure you keep your customers happy. I do 1 day's turnaround on all my items. So these were all purchased today. They all have to go out tomorrow. There's no question about it. Um, and sometimes if orders come in early enough while I'm packing stuff up and it's right here within arm's reach, I'll grab it, ship it out that same day. Getting things out fast, not only does it help with eBay and you get reduced fees and stuff like that, you get protection from, you got to offer like, free shipping, not free shipping, free returns. People think, I offer free returns, all of a sudden everybody's gonna start returning everything. I'm gonna get all this stuff back. It in reality it doesn't really happen that way. Returns happen, yes, returns happen all the time. Whether you offer returns or not, you're gonna get returns. eBay has that buyer protection, so even if you say no returns on an item, you can still get an item back. The buyer can still be covered and still get their money back, or you're forced to take a return. So it's in your best interest as a seller to offer free returns, and you get a discount, and that discount on your fees adds up and pretty much just cancels out whatever returns you get. And with returns, they're going to happen, like I said. And usually when they happen, they kind of happen in what do you call it? Like in a cluster. You'll see 1, 2, 3, and then you won't see some for a while. Then also you see 1, 2, and then you won't see it for a while. So I mean, it also depends what you sell too. You got to be. If you don't know what you're selling, you don't know how to test it, whatever. If it needs to be tested, be cautious because that could lead to a lot of returns. I don't do anything that's edible, any vitamin supplements. I don't want to be in that game. I know some people are in that game, but it's something like that. I just don't want to be responsible for a product, even though my name's not on the product. I don't want to be responsible for selling a product that could potentially, cause someone to be sick or ill, or just even, I don't know, diarrhea or something. I don't know. I don't want to be involved in that business. And then you get negative reviews. You'd be like, hey, I took these supplements and they didn't work. Negative review. And you get too many negative reviews, it's gonna, you're gonna lose favor with eBay. So make sure to keep your reviews up. Make sure you get a lot of positive reviews. Take a lot of pictures of your items so people know what they are. Make sure they're tested. Try to ship out as fast as you can. Now, I know not everybody can do 1 day shipping, 1 day handling time. It's difficult. It's not, sometimes a little stressful. How to get everything out before the post office closes. Or you can schedule pickups. But, for me, it's easier just to drive to the post office, right down the street for me. But, sometimes it's a little stressful, but if you get them out, what is great, and what I do find comfort in, is seeing those positive reviews come in. Just, fast shipping. I got my item like in 2 or 3 days in Florida. I mean, just seeing those reviews come in, like fast shipping, great packaging, package your items well. I love seeing those. Just seeing those reviews, and the quicker someone gets their item, the more inclined they are to write a review quickly, because everything's still fresh in their mind. I don't put anything in my packages. I don't put thank you cards or anything. I don't think it's even worth it. It's an added cost to the shipping. Most of the time, people just chuck those out anyway. So the biggest thing to get if you're having a problem with reviews, you're not getting reviews, not getting that many reviews, try shipping out things as quick as possible. Try to get things out to your customers quicker, because then everything's fresh in their mind. They're like, hey, I just got that item. Let me just go, open up the app, boom. It's quick. It's easy. So, yeah. I wasn't expecting to talk anything at the end of this one, because we had so many of these items going out. But I'll probably get these out. I have them all down here already, so I'll get up early, take care of these packages, get them out the door. I just found out I got to work this weekend. Well, I don't have to work this weekend. I told them I would. They said they needed help. Technically, I'm off until next Tuesday, I believe. But they said they needed help this weekend, and I told them I would help. Half day. It's nice. I'll tell you what, it's nice, and you guys will find it nice too. Once you get to a certain level on, eBay or wherever, if your game is reselling or whatever your game is, as far as trying to get out of the 9 to 5 job, it will be nice to sit back and your employer, like my employer, I still have a part-time job. It's really like less than part-time, but when your employer is calling you, practically begging you to come, can you work? Can you please help us? That's a nice feeling. So I'm going to help out this weekend, but I told them I'm doing half days only. I'm just going to do 4 hours on Saturday, 4 hours on Sunday. So I'll still be able to get inventory in the afternoon. But that's the video. Thanks, everybody.